Okay, everybody, this is the last root beer review I'm going to do for a while. It could be months or even a year before I do another one. I was on vacation. I bought a whole bunch of root beer at the root beer store in Linwood, Washington. And now I'm doing the last of my root beer reviews. I'm not going to do another root beer review for quite some time. Right now, I'm very excited to do one of the oldest root beers. Is Tommy Knocker root beer from 1859. They got a entire brewery where they make beer and various other sodas, and they're from Colorado, and this has a really good reputation. I've never had it before, but I'm very excited. See here, the presentation's pretty cool. It got what looks like Santa Claus as a fireman. So if you ever want to know what Santa Claus as a fireman was like, it'd be kind of like the guy on the Tommy Knocker thing, which is interesting because Frosty root beer has a Santa Claus looking guy too. So I don't know if Santa Claus is partial to root beer or what, but let's see here. Okay, go ahead and give it a try. Wow, that's got a great root beer smell. Wow, that's a really good root beer smell. I'm pretty excited already. Okay, it's got pure cane sugar. It's got some other things. I'm going to taste it first before I tell you some of the unusual items you don't often see in root beer that's on this one. So let's give this a try. But got a very strong root beer smell, but then it also has a smell of something else, and I couldn't place it until I looked on the side. So I'm going to tell you what that other smell is once I've tasted it. Wow. This is a great root beer. If you look closely, you can see the head on it. It's got a great head. It's got a strong root beer taste, a really strong root beer taste. It's got Tahitian vanilla extract. A lot of root beers have vanilla extract. As a matter of fact, I've tasted a root beer with Tahitian vanilla extract recently. But the secret ingredients that you don't find in root beer that is in this root beer, which gives it the most incredible smell. I'm going to let everybody around me smell it. Maple syrup. It's a basic root beer with maple syrup. Smell it and then take a sip, darling. Michelle's right here.
It smells like maple syrup.
It smells like Coke. It smells like root beer and maple syrup. Very sweet. You don't like that, honey? You don't like it? My darling's making a face.
Definitely smells like maple.
You can smell it?
It tastes like maple syrup.
It tastes good.
Tastes good, but you don't like it?
I'm not a fan.
Michelle's not a fan. Michelle's mom, Janet, is here. You like it?
I like it.
I like it a lot, too. You know, when you are trying to do a flavor, like one of my favorite root beers is Bedford's, which is out of Pacific Northwest. It's basically a strong root beer with a splash of cinnamon. Still my favorite. Still my all-time favorite. This one I'm going to put in my top 10, darling. I really think this is a great root beer. Maple syrup is not good for you, so drinking maple syrup is not good for you. So I don't know if I would do a regular diet of this. But this is a good root beer. Tommy Knocker, 1859, the secret ingredients is maple syrup. Just like the secret ingredients of Dr. Pepper is prune juice. Okay? Everything has a secret ingredient. So this is a strong, hard, traditional root beer with some maple syrup. And it even smells like maple syrup. I actually love the smell of maple syrup. So this soda works for me. It does not work for Michelle. Work for Michelle's mom. But this is a great. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a straight thumbs up. I do all my root beer reviews. My name is Ezekiel Tyrus. I do all my root beer reviews as a bad root beer, fair, good, or great. I'm gonna tell you this is a great root beer. It's been around since 1859. It obviously works for some people. The secret ingredients is maple syrup. This is a strong and sweet root beer. Thank you.